If you're an alien and you want to get baptized, the Pope is in favor of it. In fact, during one of his daily masses, is that how you say it, daily masses? Or during daily mass? He talked about the right to be baptized and how the Catholic Church should accept people to be baptized with open arms. And he said, even if they're Martians, let me read you his exact quote. He says, if tomorrow an expedition of Martians came, and some of them came to us here, Martians, right? Green with that long nose and big ears, just like children paint them, and one says, but I want to be baptized, what should happen? And he basically says, baptize the shit out of them. So I want to know what you guys think. Gina, make your point.
Baptize the aliens.
Right?
I don't know. What do you say to that? I mean, this Pope's super progressive and he seems super fun so far. He's made a couple of mistakes here and there, but yeah, I mean, and that goes, I assume he's also bearing within that point, if we're going to baptize aliens and Martians, that goes without saying that anyone, any color, any creed, sexual orientation, human first, can be baptized. That's what I got out of it.
Definitely. Sandra.
Yeah, it was a fantastic way to skip over all the politics and just be like anyone, including the green people, anyone. And it's adorable, and I appreciate it. Having grown up Catholic, I do appreciate that kind of acceptance.
Yeah.
And just sort of blanket statements, all good. It's nice.
I always appreciate an open-minded person, and he seems pretty open-minded, especially compared to popes from the past. So if you want to spread that message within the Catholic Church, I think it's great. Doesn't mean I agree with your religion, doesn't mean that I'm religious myself, but again, being accepting should be the main focus of religion. At least that's what I learned when I was growing up Christian. Now, the question here is, have you ever been forced to participate in something religious that you did not want to participate in? Sandra.
Well, yeah, confession. Have you ever been to confession? It's terrifying. It's absolutely, you're alone with that guy in the ropes, and then you talk about the things I was 7 years old, first confession. I mean,
what do you confess
yeah,
at 7?
I don't always brush my teeth before bed, and I don't do my homework on time sometimes. It's very uncomfortable. And he's just like, I am judging you so hard. I mean, that is traumatizing.
It definitely is. Yeah.
So I did not want to do that at all, and yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I stepped away, I am post-Catholic now, is that it wasn't good for me to be in Catholicism. It didn't help me be at peace with who I was. So,
Gina?
Well, from preschool to high school, along with public school, I was also in a Jewish day school and Hebrew school 3 times a week, from 2 years old to 16 years old. And at the time, I really could have done without that. God bless. But I don't regret it looking back. I think it's lovely to give people a little peek into their culture, and it's all good. But I certainly didn't want to be there at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know any kids who did after school. Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays. Spend all your time in Hebrew school.
Well, I had a similar experience. I went to Sunday school growing up, but I actually enjoyed Sunday school because you're hanging out with your friends, and thankfully my church was one of those open, loving, accepting kind of churches that tried to teach me about loving others, helping others, and all of that. But the one thing that I didn't like was when I had already decided that I'm no longer religious, I'm an atheist, and so I went to a Christmas shindig with my boyfriend at the time, and his family's very religious. They're Catholic, and right before they ate, they got into a circle, held hands, and prayed. And so what am I supposed to be? Like, am I going to be the one douche who kind of steps back and says, sorry guys, I'm the atheist here? No, I held hands, I bowed my head, and felt insanely uncomfortable the entire time. So it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to respect people and not make them feel uncomfortable, and that's what I did in that case. But I'm sure there are a lot of other people who are forced into religion because of their families, and I want to hear from you guys. So share your story below. We love hearing from you, and we'll see you guys soon.